And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the Lions versus United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, it's the Lions' turn now. Good example of pressing without the ball. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. Harvey Elliott plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And playing up front today is Mohamed Salah. A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Park Ji-sung plays with Anthony Elanga out wide. And leading the attack today is Carlos Tevez. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement for him.
Committed challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Harvey Elliott. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Anthony Elanga. Schweinsteiger. More than decent this from United. But nothing comes of it. Curtis Jones. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. But he's gone short with it. Decent position. Spot on with that tackle. And fed forwards. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. McAllister. Jones. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Delightful pass. Oh, surely. Strong hand on that one. And that's the hat. Trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Salah. Very quick thinking there. Well, that'll be a free kick. No real conviction in the challenge. Good work to win the ball back by United. On to Wan-Bissaka. Anthony Elanga. Could be! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Elanga. On to Wan-Bissaka. And quick thinking defensively. Endo. Salah. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? Big chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Salah. And playing it through, and he's in. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Diaz. Just the challenge that was required. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Schweinsteiger. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. De Ligt. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely saved. And the keeper will happily collect that one.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more.
Stewart, opportunity here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Take it away. Tevez. On to Schweinsteiger. Opportunity. Oh, it's a nightmare moment for any player. He had to score there.
Well, what can you say? It's a total waste of a great situation.
And in with a real chance. He can't hold on to it. And a goal. Well. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They
Must be! Look like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. United could be onto something. He cuts it back. And the lineup for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Lucas Klostermann plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Park Ji-sung plays with Anthony Elanga out wide. And leading the attack today is Carlos Tevez. And tidy defensive play. Anthony Elanga. Outrageously skillful. Getting forward. To give them the advantage. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Elanga. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now with Park. And he's made headway. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Ronaldo. What can they do from here? And playing it through. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Oh, he's given us away. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, good use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Elanga. Encouraging stuff from United. Schweinsteiger. Oh, genuine chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Feeding it through. Can Tevez put it away? Full marks for trying it. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those...
Genuine chance! And no problems at all for the keeper. A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Nusai, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Tevez. Just the challenge that was required. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And it's United's turn now. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Mazraoui here. The cross is on. Magnificent defending. Park Ji-sung. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Schweinsteiger. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity. A goal. Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. McAllister. Malen with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Benzema. Well, spot on with that challenge. Benzema. Donyell Malen. Leao. Winning back possession.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your
Elanga.
cooperation.
United might be able to cash in, but nothing comes of it. Joao Cancelo. Alexis McAllister. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Tevez. Incisive ball from Tevez. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Trent Alexander-Arnold. On to Benzema. A very good tackle. Trent Alexander-Arnold. United regaining possession. Elanga. Anthony Elanga. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, big opportunity! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. It did look on for them, but not to be. And support available. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And so it is, the first half story. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Getting forward. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Tevez. Tevez! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Must be brilliantly blocked. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Tackled timed to perfection. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Tevez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to Ronaldo. Oh, great attacking play. Ronaldo! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Oh, no stopping him. Can he do it? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Plenty of support here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Carlos Tevez. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Schweinsteiger.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ronaldo. Benzema. Can he remain calm? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! 20 minutes remaining. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Tevez! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Elanga. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And beyond the last defender, offside. Mazraoui.
Schweinsteiger.
Will he find the net? It has to be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. Very quick thinking there. Rafael Leao. Failure to keep the ball by United. Mazraoui. United could get in behind the defence.
Schweinsteiger.
Tevez! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Fred. Dangerous looking attack. Anthony Elanga. Tevez is in here. Reading it well. There's the cutback. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's United versus Union.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Park Ji-sung plays with Anthony Elanga out wide and leading the... Park! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. And he was in the right place to intercept. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And teammates around her. Well, credit to her for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Nice looking move, this. Can they take the lead here? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well read to put an end to that attack. Mbappe. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Opportunity it is. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Tevez. Mazraoui. And he did well to cut it out. Well, she keeps moving. Well, out of play, under pressure. Tevez. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Guro Reiten. Really nice ball. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Very quick thinking there. Brighton. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Schweinsteiger. Clean challenge. Well read to win possession back. Oh, lovely ball. Chance to put them in front. Has to score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Oh, it's cheeky. Well, how many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Mazraoui. A good vision from Schweinsteiger. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And there is the goal to make it a... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard could be! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Park Ji-sung. Carlos Tevez. Schweinsteiger. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Mbappe tries his luck! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And it might be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And forcing the mistake. And still looking to get the shot off. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? High-class defending right on the goal line. Corner awarded. Zico. Can they open things up? He's foiled them on his own. Chance here. Must be. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And snuffing out the danger. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Tevez. Oh, surely. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Aitana Bonmati. Mbappe. Well, winning back possession. Tevez. Park. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Is it going to be? And a goal! They're running riot! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, they need to bounce back today, Derek. They weren't quite good enough last time out. They've got to show more energy here.
Carlos Tevez. Park. No, high quality defending. A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Park Ji-sung plays with Anthony Elanga out wide. And leading the attack today is Carlos Tevez. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays together with Gareth Bale. Jude Bellingham. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Can he put them in front? And up for grabs off the keeper. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper... won't be proud of that moment. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Could be troublesome. Well, no danger now. Diogo Dalot. And Maradona has it. Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And room now out on the flank. Ronaldo. Looking for someone to play it to. Bale. And take it away. Jude Bellingham. Effective challenge. Schweinsteiger. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. Rafael Varane. Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of support here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Bale. Well, the attack looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. Diego Maradona. William Saliba. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Ronaldo. Tevez. And possession lost there. Well, that'll be a free kick. Oh, in with a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Now, let's see what they can do here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Diogo Dalot. And providing width. Ronaldo. Can they convert? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Distributing it well. It's there for him. Can they stop it going in? Well, a time for cool heads. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Good ball over the top. And snuffing out the danger. Good idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vieira. And with that, the first half draws to a...
Substitution for the visitors.
So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves.
To be replaced by number 23, Adama Traore.
It might be on for them. The fans want to see a shot. Went in strongly, decisively. Diego Maradona. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but In the end, she says free kick. Maradona. Keeper getting the touch. It's got to be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Might work out. Under pressure, can he do it? Oh, big opportunity. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals, coming right up. It's United up against Wolves.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Anthony Elanga plays. Harry Kane, and a goal! They start as they mean to go. Continue. They make the opening statement. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Now Schweinsteiger with space to attack. Company. Going well. Cross towards Harry Kane at the back post. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Carlos Tevez. In with a chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. Anthony Elanga. Back to Schweinsteiger. Could be. Strong hand on that one. And a decent delivery. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Oh, to level the match. Oh, so near, off the post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. That's a lovely ball. United have it once again. Kerkez. Ball lost by Wolves. I must say this looks promising. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Really a very poor ball. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Could be dangerous. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Nicely timed tackle. Gives it a go. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And threading it through. A mischievous effort. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Mazraoui. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And Wolves in a position of menace. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Oh, good vision from Tevez. Tevez. Opportunity here. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Options in the centre. Pirlo. Pirlo! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Couldn't get it past that human barrier. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Offside the decision. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Adeyemi. Very quick thinking there. Tevez. Fine pass from Tevez. Opportunity. There it is. The goals keep coming. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's United versus Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Park Ji-sung plays with Anthony Elanga out wide. And leading the attack today is Carlos Tevez. The starting 11 for Cheers, Jeff. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Alphonso Davies plays.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And saved by the keeper. Tevez. Clean challenge. That's a good-looking ball. But how well he did to react in that manner. Alphonso Davies. Well, Park can influence a game in so many different ways. Stuart, interested to know what you think he might produce in this match.
Well, he's certainly a player I'm looking forward to seeing today because he's working so hard on the training pitch on all aspects of his play. He's such a good professional.
Park. Moving the ball really well here. And defensive play to be applauded. Schweinsteiger. Is this the moment? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. It's offside. And perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Benzema. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Elanga. Tevez. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Pascal Gross. Dembele on the ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Schweinsteiger. Committed challenge. Well, that'll be a free kick. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
Can the
Moises Caicedo. Wasteful from Cheers, Jeff.
Outside main reception, please return to your vehicle.
On to Wan-Bissaka. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can he put them in front? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Could be dangerous. Tevez. Chance to take the lead. Terrific piece of anticipation. You don't want to give the ball away there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mazraoui. And here's Tevez. Well, no way through. Schweinsteiger. Real chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Nkunku. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trying to open up the defence. Really well positioned. Schweinsteiger. And here's Tevez. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Alphonso Davies. And playing it back. Excellent defending. Mazraoui. Wasteful from United. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. It needs an accurate cross. And they've played their way into trouble. Adeyemi. Well, a really good run. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And that's great work to keep it in play. Carlos Tevez. Could be threatening. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And a good-looking ball. Dembele. And he did well to cut it out. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, good run and good ball control, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Schweinsteiger. Elanga. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Possession and patience, the watchwords. An effective challenge. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for it. Chance here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Nussair Mazraoui. Tevez, real chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Schweinsteiger, fantastic work to thwart the danger. Chance to finish. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Brilliant piece of skill. Elanga. He has time to play it over. Tevez, can he do it? A good and fair challenge. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, great defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A chance to eat into their lead. Can't miss, surely. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Regained possession. And Benzema! The save was a good one. It comes to absolutely nothing. Anthony Elanga. Elanga. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Well, fine use of the ball. And it's opening up. Marvellous anticipation. A glorious chance. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And that was a very fine read. Elanga. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. Will he find the net? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And that's an important intervention. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And keeping it out. Well, a short corner here. Can he take advantage? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Could be dangerous. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's United up against the Vipers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Anthony Elanga plays alongside Park Ji-sung in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Carlos Tevez. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ruud Gullit plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. How about the cross? Delightful pass. And it's gone behind for the corner. Favouring the short one. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
A very good tackle. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Bale, delivered into the area here. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Schweinsteiger. Incisive ball from Tevez. Henry. Really good challenge. Carlos Tevez. It's a fine United move in the making. Mia Hamm. Nicely timed tackle. Tevez. Can they square the game? Opportunity maybe for United here.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Schweinsteiger. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Went in strongly, decisively. Schweinsteiger. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. No, high quality defending. Hamm. Henri. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Really favours this position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Rodri. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Anthony Elanga. Schweinsteiger. Went in strongly to win the ball. Vipers in a position of menace here. Now, does she mean business? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might lead to a chance. Mia Hamm. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. And reflecting on that first half, what we saw was eye-catching football from Vipers. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Bastian Schweinsteiger. Perfect challenge. Tevez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vital intervention. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. Into the advanced position. Bale! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, they were beaten in their last match, Derek, and I have to say I was disappointed with their display. Let's hope they perform better today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Pulls it back. And a goal! Goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Bale. What can he do with it now? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. United could be onto something. Pressure applied. Diogo Dalot. Bale. And it's United's turn now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And take it away. Rudhulit.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Ferdinand. Diogo Dalot. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. On to Wan-Bissaka. Carlos Tevez. And unable to keep the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Spot on with that tackle. Bale. Rodri. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Anthony Elanga. Options in the middle. And that is defending of the highest order. Karim Adeyemi. Ronaldo. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Bale. Chance to finish. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Elects to go short.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Opportunity to level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Bale. Gullit has it. Read it well. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Leao. And in with a real chance. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a smart stop. Mendy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession changing hands. Leao. Return to Ronaldo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And defensive play to be applauded. And threading it through. It's still alive. Nice looking move, this. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rudhulit. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. So back underway here into the second half. Mendy. Adeyemi. Mendy has it. Karim Adeyemi. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. And did just enough defensively. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. But he's gone short with it. Low one in there. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And playing it through. And just blotting out the danger. Bale. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Could cross it in here. Gullit. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So, back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Schweinsteiger.
Is this the moment? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Rodri. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bale. An alert piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Leao. And return to Gullit. Bale. Diogo Dalot. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Adeyemi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gareth Bale. A good vision from Schweinsteiger. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Diogo Dalot. Ledley King. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. King. United come away with it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mendy. Adeyemi. And Ferdinand with it. Ruud Gullit. Leao. And back with Gullit. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Plenty of support here. Could be! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Just 10 minutes remaining here. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Rafinha. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. It's a perfect challenge. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Here's Ronaldo. Adeyemi. And back with Rodri. Nicely timed tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Rafinha. Cutting it back. Can he put it in? Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, threat averted. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But the danger averted for now. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is... Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Gullit. And scope for them to produce something exciting. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. This could level it. But denied by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant. Wonderful last-ditch defending. Rafinha. Could be a chance to break here. Gullit. Mbappe. And he might be through here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Low delivery into the box. It's a neat move. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final game of the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the Ducks versus United.
Well, Derek, I'm not sure what we're going to get today. I've seen them play really well on occasions, but also seen them play poorly. Let's hope they finish these finals on a high note.
And teammates to play it to. And that will be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. He cuts it back. Schweinsteiger. Foiling his opponent completely. Let's see about the delivery. And a simple clearance, a good one. Virgil van Dijk. Rolfe. And on to Smith. Went in strongly to win the ball. Sawa. And space for the Ducks out wide. Corner kick forthcoming. They take it short. Timely intervention. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Tevez. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Donyell Malen. Feeding it through. And quick thinking defensively. Schweinsteiger. Really good challenge.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with a registration GR21LJJ, please contact your nearest security.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And let's give credit to the defending. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Genuine chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, a bit wasteful from the Ducks. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rolfe. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Well, you've got to savour such moments. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Rolfe. Virgil van Dijk. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Park. And a textbook interception. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Smith. And out of play. It goes, unfortunately for her. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Elanga. More than decent this from United. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Schweinsteiger. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Milito. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Daniel Malen. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they forge ahead? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Must score! Oh, blocked it! That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. De Ligt. Very effective pass. Can they jump in front? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Homare Sawa. On to Wan-Bissaka. Nusayr Mazraoui. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can he open them up here? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Now, decent position for the Ducks to be in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Schweinsteiger. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Could be! Absolutely spot on. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Corner given. Going short. Good looking move. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Surely! And he's... Done himself. Wonderful save there. Well, they've decided to make a change. It's a short one. Mazraoui. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. Chance to reduce the arrears. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So back in business. The Ducks might be trailing here, but this game is very much a contest again. Chance to finish. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And credit due, a good intervention. Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a struggle for the Ducks to keep it. Tevez. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Short corner favoured. Could be troublesome. Real chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Nice weight on the pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Anthony Elanga. He has teammates around him. Timely intervention. Rafinha. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it petered out. Free kick. Awarded then by the referee. Selma Basha. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, at this stage of the game, the minutes ticking away, it's all about what the Ducks can do to change the course of events.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
United could get in behind the defence. And a fine tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now, De Ligt. Elanga. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Maguire. And there goes the final whistle. Disappointingly.
Thank you.